Is rent to rent easy? That's right, I hear a lot of people talking about how you can get rent to rent deals, no money down in 2 minutes and be financially free. Well, let's unpack that because I've built a 7-figure rent to rent 2.0 business, all right? And I work with a lot of people just like you that want to get into rent to rent. And I thought it would be useful just to set you straight, to tell you how it is, all right? Cool, let's get into it. I'm Simon, rent-to-rent specialist and mentor, and over the past 5 years, I've built a 7-figure rent-to-rent business, okay? Some SA properties, some HMO. I've scaled it up to a team of 8 people now. We did have 12, but we've actually refined the portfolio and the team now, and it means that I'm relatively hands-off, which is absolutely fantastic. And then when I get the income coming in, I don't go out and buy stupid stuff. I reinvest that into assets that I own. And I love rent to rent. It's absolutely changed my life. You know, I've managed to retire my missus, retire my mum. I've retired some of my boys and mates and that. And we just hang out and work on property together. So I think it's great. And it definitely works, all right? 100%. That is not in question. I'm living proof of that. And I see so many other people. But how easy is it? Is it just as simple as just going to a 1-2 day course and, you know, calling a few agents and landlords and getting deals? And for me, the answer is no. It's not easy, all right? It's pretty hard. But like anything, it's hard until you know how. But the thing with rent to rent for me is there's many different layers. And I think traditional rent to rent overly simplifies it. And that's why it's dated. You know what I mean? Like the rent to rent that they're showing you on a lot of these courses, for me, it's dated. They're not showing you how to build a massive rent to rent business. They're showing you how to get 1 or 2 deals, and the positioning's wrong, the branding's wrong. Not enough attention's gone to actually scaling and systemizing it. And that's why I invented Rent to Rent 2.0, because Rent to Rent 2.0 has a whole infrastructure and system so that it becomes easy, okay? If you set up right, it becomes easy. If you do your research and you know what you're looking for, it becomes easy. If you set up the correct marketing strategies to attract deals, the deals come to you. And I think for me, a lot of people see rent to rent as an easy, quick way to get into property, and that's wrong. The way I look at rent to rent is it's a great vehicle to get into, to get started in property with a lower investment to get a faster and higher return. And that's what I love about rent to rent. So if you want a quick, easy lunch, is rent to rent for you? No, it's not for you. Turn this video off, okay? Unsubscribe, this is not for you. If you're willing to put the work in, you're willing to get educated, you're willing to do it the Rent to Rent 2.0 way, then absolutely rent to rent will become easy. But part of the answer to this question is it depends how big you're trying to scale. I remember when I had like 5 deals, you know, rent to rent was easy. Managing them was easy. But then as soon as you get 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, it becomes harder. And at this stage, I actually spend a lot of my time working on processes and systems and managing a team. So if you're not really a people person and you don't have a passion for systems and managing people and having a business, you know, doing tax returns and all this stuff, it might not be for you. Or maybe you just want to do 5 or 10 deals because it's a lot easier at that level. When I managed 10 deals, I pretty much did it on my own with some maintenance people, cleaners, and, you know, family helping out. But then when you get to around 15 to 20, you're going to need help. So that's it from me. Any questions you've got, comment below. I don't think anything in life worth having is easy, but rent to rent is simple. The concepts are simple, and once you've learned it and set it up correctly, it's absolutely amazing. So I'll post loads of information and resources for free in the description of this video. I hope you found this useful, and of course, if you like this, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next vid.